Hello friends, Iceberg with Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson, and today I'm going to take you through a walkthrough of this killer 2016 Softail Slim S. I absolutely love everything about the Softail Slim S. Power, style, attitude. I mean, just look at this thing. This is just a stripped down, bare minimum bobber straight out of the box from Harley Davidson. This being the S model, we are going to talk about the engine, where you have the Screaming Eagle 110 in here. This is an incredibly powerful engine on a very lightweight, minimal motorcycle. This bike fully loaded, ready to go, comes in at 682 pounds. So you put that Screaming Eagle 110 in there and you are ripping all day long. This is going to have a 6-speed transmission on this motorcycle, and the final drive is belt. All right, let's talk about the cool factor on the Softail S here, Slim S that is. Let's talk about the wheels on here, and if you watch my videos, you know what's coming. They have laced, spoked wheels on here. Huge fan of the spokes. They should come on every motorcycle, but they don't. One man's opinion, not everyone's. But I love the balancing on this motorcycle. Front and rear are 16-inch. You have the nice wider tires on here that give this bike an incredible handling and balance, especially ripping through corners. Having those nice match tires on there really let you get aggressive on the Slim. Moving up from that, well, actually, let's kind of, stay up front, but moving up a little bit. As you can see, everything on this bike is blacked out. There is hardly any chrome on this motorcycle to speak of. Your full front end is all blacked out. Moving out to the blacked out headlights, and then you come up and it does have an aftermarket windshield on here as well. This is a nice tall windshield, really going to protect the taller riders from that element. I took this bike out for a little rip. The wind scooped right over to me. I had no helmet buffering whatsoever. If you do so choose, though, you want to feel the wind up against you, this windshield will come off in a matter of seconds. Pulling back from there, and one of the staples on the Softail Slim are those beach-style handlebars. Very comfortable setup on these motorcycles, really cater to the riding style on the bike itself, where you just have that perfectly pulled back to the rider, low handlebars on there that really give you all the handling that you want. You can really push into those corners with these handlebars. It is a great setup on here. I do know a lot of people, one of the first things they do is change out the handlebars, and of course you still have that option, but I definitely feel if you have never ridden a Softail Slim before, give it a try with the standard beach bars on it. I think you will be very happy with that. Moving from that, let's go ahead and talk about the gas tank on here, and kind of continuing on with the full blacked out theme. This is going to be the vivid black on this motorcycle. Your gas tank is going to be 5 gallons on here, and averaging over 40 miles to the gallon. You're getting a ton of riding time on this motorcycle. One of the things that I like on here, one of the only accents of chrome on here, is going to be that beautiful Harley Davidson badge that comes on the Softail Slims. Definitely one of my favorite badges out of any of the Harley motorcycles. Really like how it just sits out there against that vivid black. Looks fantastic. All right, let's move down and talk about a perfect complement to that Screaming Eagle 110, where you have this killer Magna Flo exhaust on here. This exhaust sounds amazing. It also, from the typical dual shotgun exhaust that comes on these motorcycles, that nice profiled, very slim exhaust on here shaved the weight on this motorcycle by about 9 pounds. So not only are you upping the performance and having an incredibly sounding motorcycle, but it has also shaved a little bit more weight off the bike. I am going to take the opportunity right now to fire this bike up so you can hear that Magna Flo exhaust. That that is a fantastic sounding exhaust. And yes, you are going to wake some neighbors up in the morning on your way to work, but that's okay. Everyone is going to hear you coming on this motorcycle with that Magna Flo exhaust on there. Let's go ahead and move up to the center of the motorcycle where you do still have the stock seat on here. This is just going to be that solo bobber seat that comes on the Softail Slims. I have noticed though that there have been the add-ons of the passenger pegs on this motorcycle. There is no quick detach hardware on here and does not have the two-up seat, but something that you can definitely talk to our parts guys about to get that hardware and backrest on there and get yourself a nice two-up touring seat. Definitely going to be able to take this bike two up down the road. Alrighty, my friends. Well, if you are looking for a completely blacked out, absolutely killer Softail Slim S, look no further. This is going to be the bike for you. And on a side note on that, I get asked a lot of times, someone new to Harley Davidson, someone looking to maybe pick up their first Harley and maybe are a little bit shorter, if you will. This is a bike that I always steer people to when they say that they want something very low and nice because they are a little bit shorter. The seat height on this comes in at 23 inches. This is an incredibly low motorcycle with a good, nice, light weight to it. So it is perfect for that first-time Harley rider looking to have something that has plenty of power so you have all the confidence to go down the interstate, but you also know that you're going to be able to get both feet firmly planted on the ground with that 23-inch seat height. Just something that I wanted to put out there. Great first Harley Davidson for possibly the shorter rider. As this motorcycle sits on our floor, you are looking at 14,984 miles on this bike. It has been incredibly taken care of. You can take one look at it and know that this bike was loved and it was ridden, and it had no scratches, no dings, no nothing. Very, very well taken care of. And if you are local in Omaha, Nebraska and are interested in coming to see this Softail Slim S, wanted to call it a lowrider, it's what I own, but it's not. It's a Softail Slim S, only human. And you want to come see this bike, please stop out at Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson today. Come talk to any of our sales staff. They're all happy to help you out. If you are watching this on YouTube and are interested in this motorcycle, for an average starting cost of around $600, we can ship a bike like this from our door to your door. And as always, from the entire Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson family, thank you so much for checking out our videos, and always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot.